So, I'm of the age that James politely declined to mention. I just think maybe in the 60s there was a lot more risk-taking that happened because this country was forged on risk-taking. And somewhere along the line, it dropped off.
Yes.
And now there's a rediscovery of that. And maybe the question isn't about funds. We talked about the government funding entrepreneurs. But the crucial thing that unites all entrepreneurs here is a degree of self-confidence and self-belief. Because if you didn't have that, that's why the VCs in Silicon Valley goes, actually, I don't need your money. I can find my own. And I'll find a way around the problem. Maybe the question I have, and it's open for debate, is maybe what we should do is encourage self-belief and self-confidence again.
Absolutely.
And how do we do that?
And a quick comment.
Well, first of all, how do we do that? I would like to know.
I'm a father of 2 young kids. And it starts at home, but it also starts with our educational system.
Yes.
Because we're taught to move from formula to formula. Here's A, here's B. What we miss out is the people who experimented and got it all wrong around here, find the two shortest way and the two shortest points. So we're taught that. And the reality for all of us is there's no formula in life. If there is, please tell me. And the closest we get is we follow that. And the majority of us has to have that. But we're at this stage and this age now where we probably need more, still need followers. We can't have too many people driving the bus, then, we'll debate about where to go. We get lost. But we need more people, drivers, coming up. And we need, I think once you have the self-confidence, you find that there's no shortage of people coming up with ideas. The ideas, I believe, are here. It's just a lot of us are conditioned not to express it. So I think fundamentally there's some things we probably have to look at.
Well, this is, I think, a fundamental issue here, and I think it's going to get more serious because I spoke at the Singapore Management Institute about 3 weeks ago about what I call the futures of higher education. And basically my theme is that in the coming years, conditions in the economy will change very fast. So the expectation that you study a subject, you build a career in that particular field for the rest of your life, I think is not only going to be there anymore. People, the only constant is change today. I think that's a cliche, but it's very true. So people must be prepared to change their occupations, maybe not only once or twice, but 2, 3 times during their lifetimes. They also have to be prepared where necessary if they have the inclination actually to move out of a big company, which is not easy, and do something else. All of this requires, as you say, in the end, at the end it comes back to yourself. Do you have the self-confidence to do this? And again, it starts from very young. I think the schools are doing more now to be a little bit more flexible rather than just teach to students to pass examinations, which are still important, but to have more flexible pathways. All of this will take effort, but I think we are going in the right direction because the government is very conscious of the need for Singaporeans to be more self-reliant, to be prepared to strike out on their own and to take risks. And I'm glad to see that more and more Singaporeans are doing that.